Hook. Asterisk. He walked through the school hallway with his head down, backpack clutched tightly, pretending not to hear the whispers behind him, but he heard them. He always did. Asterisk. Loser. Asterisk. Why does he always eat alone? Asterisk. Look at his shoes. Are those even new? Asterisk. What they didn't know? Was that he cried every night? What they didn't know? Was that he had thought about ending it all? But that day, he found something inside his locker. A folded piece of paper, asterisk, no name. Number. Handwriting he recognized. Just a message, and that message, that one message from a stranger, changed everything. Asterisk. Before we begin, if you've ever felt alone, unseen, or unheard, this story is for you. Asterisk. Like this video, subscribe to our channel Everyday Grace, and remember, kindness saves lives. The story, asterisk. Ethan was only 13 years old, but he felt much older. Every day at Westbrook Middle School was a battlefield, not with fists or violence, but with silence, glares, mocking laughter. He didn't fit in. He didn't wear the right clothes. Asterisk. He didn't have the latest phone. Asterisk. He didn't play sports. And he didn't know how to make friends. And so he became a target. It started with small things. Asterisk. Books knocked from his hands, lunch trays flipped, accidental bumps in the hall. Asterisk. Then came the online messages, anonymous, hurtful, relentless. Asterisk. He stopped telling his mom. She worked 2 jobs and barely had the strength to smile at dinner. Ethan didn't want to be one more problem for her to fix. Asterisk. So he kept it all inside. The lowest point. Asterisk. That morning, Ethan almost didn't go to school. Asterisk. He stood in front of the mirror, his eyes puffy from crying the night before. Asterisk. What's the point? He whispered. Asterisk. I don't matter to anyone. Asterisk. He reached into his drawer, took out the note he had written 2 nights ago, a goodbye letter, but something inside stopped him. Maybe it was fear, maybe it was hope. Asterisk. Or maybe it was grace. Asterisk. He tucked the letter back into his drawer and forced himself to go. The mysterious letter. Asterisk. Ethan arrived early that day. He wanted to avoid the morning crowd. His locker was near the end of the hallway, where the lights flickered and no one really paid attention. Asterisk. He turned the lock. Click. Opened the door. Asterisk. And there, right on top of his science book, was a folded white envelope. No name, no handwriting. Asterisk. Just one word on the front. You. Confused, Ethan opened it. Inside was a short note, written neatly in black ink. Asterisk. Greater than. You may feel invisible right now, but you are not. You matter. You are stronger than you think. Asterisk. And the world is better with you in it. Asterisk. Please don't give up. Someone believes in you. Ethan froze. His hands trembled. His heart pounded in his chest. He looked around. No one was there. Who left it? Why? A new light. That day, Ethan walked to class differently, not confidently. Not yet. Asterisk. But something had changed. He didn't throw the note away. He folded it gently, placed it in his pocket, and touched it several times during the day. Asterisk. When someone snickered in class, he touched the note. Asterisk. When someone made fun of his lunch, he held the paper tighter. It became his shield. He started to look at people's faces. Really look. Asterisk. Maybe someone else was hurting too. Asterisk. Maybe he wasn't alone, searching for the stranger. Asterisk. Days passed. Then weeks. Ethan never found out who wrote the letter. He asked himself over and over. Was it a teacher? A student? The janitor? No one ever said anything, but slowly, something inside him began to grow. He started joining class discussions. Asterisk. He sat at lunch near others. He helped a younger kid pick up his books when bullies pushed them down. And one day, he saw a boy crying near the school gate. Ethan sat beside him. Asterisk. No words at first, just presence. Asterisk. Then he reached into his backpack and pulled out a new note he had written the night before. Greater than. I don't know what you're going through, but I know how it feels to hurt. You matter. Asterisk. And I'm here if you ever need someone. Asterisk. He handed it to the boy, who looked at him with teary, grateful eyes. It had come full circle. Years later, Ethan grew up. Finished school, became a youth counselor working with kids who felt like he once did. Asterisk. He still kept that first note, laminated, folded, safe. It reminded him that the smallest act of kindness can change the course of someone's life. And though he never found the stranger who saved him, he became that stranger for others. Ending note to the one watching this video right now, if you've ever felt unseen, unheard, unloved. This story is your reminder, you matter, and if you know someone who might need to hear that, be the stranger who writes their note. Because sometimes it only takes a few words to change a life. Like this video, subscribe to our channel. Everyday grace, and help us spread kindness one story at a time, because the world needs more strangers, who care.